Welcome, Slicers, to your final set of Slice 2023 Stars on Best of 3. It's the kid Crazzy. He's back in the grand finals. Opposing him already took the other Stars on game mode of this big ball champion, Vickless Falcon. We have a shot for a two-peat at this tournament. And
if you were going to say who's two-peating at this tournament, would Vickless Falcon have been your pick?
It wouldn't even cross my mind, let alone been uttered out of my lips.
I believe you started this stream, Clutch, early yesterday with a Remke three-peat, and Remke fought certainly as hard as he could to get there. Got the Stars off crown, which in some people's books, not mine personally, the premier bracket. Me personally, no, Stars off, lame as hell, but it's what a weekend, man. I mean, at this point, the train's coming. We've had the community has stepped up to help us tremendously. The venue here, Scrims, has been incredible. The crowd's been awesome. Super 63 has breakdowns of all of a bunch of stats breakdowns available for you there. We got some clips. Could have gotten a little more clips. Just saying a little bit, you know. We got feedback today, Clutch. I just want to give a little feedback back to the audience there. We didn't get a lot of clips. So I'm saying, All
right. I'm with it.
I feel it's a fair argument, but we got potentially three more baseball games to bring you here to then conclude Slice 2023. Probably be a quick little interview, and then we'll wrap things up. We got some hungry bodies here. We got some people hungry for some wins here. As Vickless Falcon, Crazzy just coming up short there in Stars Off. He's right back in grand finals. He's right here, and Vickless Falcon, he's here again. And what a matchup, and what a day for PJ and friends.
And I'm trying to rack my brain. I believe neither player is an SOS champion.
This will be a new Stars, just like Big Balla. We are indeed having a new Stars on showdown. Technically, if you're going by that stuff, we got some. It's a brand new champ, in a new man. And we saw so many great performances. Take it for example. We had just a Grump had some great runs. Sam N. had so many incredible. Look at the upset thread that friend of the scene Rabian was putting on. I mean, there were some serious upsets here, and hey, what a time. And here we go. This is the end. This is it. The last set of Slice is here. Clutch, what are your thoughts going into this one? This is traditional Stars on, so not the fun game mode that we just played with the wackiness. This will actually, the Star swings will actually correspond with the characters. Seeing that early King Boo pick. Are you a King Boo first pick in Stars on type of guy?
Yes, because I can't time for anything, so I need the star to carry me.
Can our producers let us know where we're going here in game one? If we, they will in a second, I'm sure.
I'm sure, possibly. But best of 3 here in Grand's Final. There was talk about doing a best of 5. I don't know if people had known that. It wasn't super published or anything like that. That'd been something that SOS had done, but they've also been trying to go to best of 3 finals. And looking at the time and looking at how much baseball's been played this weekend, both competitors were like, yeah, please, best of 3. That's all we need.
The question of let's play a baseball game, you might get a different answer than when we started this weekend. But it has certainly been a great weekend, and what a great matchup and great set to end this on. Just some high, big ding-dong action, Stars on, and, some great baseball between two players. They got a lot of respect for each other, and it looks like Bowser Jr. is going to stay on this match, or on this lineup for Crazzy.
I gotta believe that's a Crazzy pick.
Bowser Jr. was super effective for Vic in Big Balla, so it's potentially the we'll see what where Vic is channeling that big Vic energy coming in here for this one. But there's the swap. So
and we have a GSG pitcher pick for Vic, and if you don't know, the Reaper GSG is coming to claim another soul.
Yep.
Can he do it? Will he absolutely sauce up Crazzy? I don't know. We're going to find out. But if you do not know, all right, I am saying this. this is my credentials. I have placed
Credentialed. He's credentialed here.
I have placed top 4 in the last 3 big ballas. The big ball before that, I was embarrassed in the game before top 8 by a Vickless GSG. So that is how
You are
legit
not
that
alone.
GSG is. And I am not alone.
No,
There
you
is
are
a
not.
meme that is circulated. Brew is a victim. I am. Nuge. All right, the names could go on and on of who has been a victim of this GSG. Known as probably the 6th pitcher you would pick in a classic setting, even Stars Off. You know,
You're
Stars
like,
on.
oh boy, I got to end up with a green shot.
Yeah, I'm going to end up with a green shy guy. It's like, it's the best of the rest. That's not what it looks like in Vic's hands, let me tell you. So
Yeah.
that's a good start to the night.
Yep, absolutely, and great matchup here as well. DK, Bowser, Madge, Birdo, PD, great lineup, and you know, a great lineup on the other side. And we're seeing Crazzy do what he did again in Stars Off, a little bit of adding some thump to the end of that lineup. I think that's smart lineup construction in Stars On with the 5 innings. You have to really, you kind of have to only have one dead zone.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have that dead zone, it's hopefully after 2 strong innings. But you really can't rely on that bottom of the order being underperforming. You kind of need everybody to be in a good spot. And here it is, Grand Finals. The second time Green Shy Guys made an appearance in Grand Finals for Vic in this bracket as well. He did turn to him in relief there in the big baller bracket. It's a bobble on the first play.
And the first thing I noticed in looking at both these players' teams is they split up the chemistry pretty evenly. That's a huge thing in Stars On, is how can you get your chem links together to maybe turn some people from maybe heavies into absolute heavies if runners are on. And for the most part, I think they kind of avoided, like, Crazzy does not have a good peach train. A good peach. And here it is, and caught.
That's why they call Luigi the Ghostbuster right there. Add that. Tool 18, maybe? Question mark? Clickbait. Boomerang bro now going up against the Green Shy Guy.
Swung on a miss on the outside. We got 2-2 now. Swung on a miss inside, out of the inning. No damage done. Great. GSG off to a strong start. DK and the Bowser start all this off.
Swings and misses there. I don't know. Going still that slap, lots of slap. How much park have we seen? I have watched so much Yoshi's Park, and this is plant territory, and it's going to be past a diving plant.
We did the reverse there. Usually you charge and then maybe slap with 2 strikes. We went slap, slap, into charge.
Bowser here charging.
Perfect! And it's some big Vic energy to kick this off.
Ding. Dong doodaloo, as they call it in the business. 2-0 there for Vickless Falcon there in this one. Stars On Grand Finals, Game 1. Uh-oh, is it back-to-back Yakkos? No wall splat there. Good discipline there on Wario and from the kid there, Birdo Egg. I bet you we see it. Come on. Charge and 5-star. Charge and...
Birdo Egg in
Hey,
short.
wow.
And PM makes the play. Absolutely punished for not going for the 5-star dinger.
Inside pitch. That's slapped. That's deep. That's far. And it's no play. Oh, they're playing off the rebound. Madge going home.
3-0 ball game. Vic putting balls to the fence, but that's what you got to do in Stars On. Crazzy didn't get it in the first inning, but you know what? We'll see what happens in the second. He's got to get out of this inning first, though, with not much more done. And GSG getting it done. Liner through the gap between first and second.
In the dish. That's what Green Shy Guy does when he's in the hand of Vic. Green Noki miss 800 right there. Rifles one off foul.
0-2 here. Line foul again. 2 stars down. Charging. Strike 3 on the outside, and that gets 2 away. And now it's ball towards guy Luigi. Can he put a charge into 1?
Good hack right there, though. That pitch is dangerous when you can hook it back. If you can get that sweet L spot there on Luigi, you can do some serious damage. Strikeout, though. That outside pitch, you know, just like Mario, that outside pitch can be tough for Luigi. A little bit more of that reach, though, for sure, but certainly tough. Mario here looking to get Crazzy on the board and back into this one.
Got Mario into Peach. You're trying to get something on. Getting it into the left center. Daisy with the diving catch. Makes an incredible play. 1 away.
1 away. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Peach is going to rifle one into right field. Great, just keeping her hands inside. Driving it to right field.
Now we got the Pink Menace. Only 1 star at the plate, and we're going for it. Push to the other side. Honestly, some bad contact. That might have landed. That looked suspicious. But here's why we want to start. We now got Tech for boot.
That looked like almost a missed play there from Green Noki, but was able to bring it in there. Green Shy Guy, a couple of balls to start this at bat. Strike there. Ooh, great pitch there. Nice. Full count now. Gets himself back into it.
Runner moves.
Oh,
low through.
Great. That's the Tech right there, though. That's a good, solid Tech hit right there, certainly. Wario up now with chemistry. Could get Crazzy right back into this ball.
Perfect!
Game.
Into right center! The big dumpy from Wario puts it out!
Right, just in time. Exactly what Vickless was his worst nightmare right there. As Crazzy's right back in this one here. Tech still very much an option for these next 2 characters. Yoshi, Waluigi, absolutely threats here with no stars. It's really interesting how much Tech has changed the Stars On game. I'd say the discovery of how impactful Tech is in Stars On is insane.
I think people were like, in Stars On, you want to use your stars so quickly, but you were also trying to hold back because, but 5 innings, you wanted to be quick, and it felt kind of bad when you didn't score, you didn't have any stars left. Now it's like, okay, either I execute with the stars and I put up a lot of runs early and I'm in control, or I have the ability to attack, and that was a great shortstop to first base play there with the quick pickup off the dive.
DK punches one foul. Strike 2. 0-2. Slapping, plant, no plant. Wario's going to get there. Nice little single. Doing it his way. This, not afraid to play a little small ball here in Stars On. Yoshi's going to get that. Might be 2. No, it's not. But, in Stars On, I think, especially now with Tech, great star swing right to King Boo, unfortunately. You got to go integrosity mindset. If you're not burning all your stars by the first inning, what are you doing? So in some cases, that's...
Yeah.
You really aren't.
Makes your lineup better in most cases.
I mean, right. I mean, there's really only, you're going to get a star chance more often than not. As that was a gorgeous strike on the inside corner from Green Shy Guy. And beautiful piece of hitting there from Walu.
Long bat from that lanky, tall Walu. And now you got King Boo up. No stars, but, I mean, you get it up in the air. That's the only thing the star does is it guarantees high trash.
Yep, King Boo certainly can put a thump into it. 3-0. And DK's not going to make the play. Unfortunate there. Just misses it.
DK would learn how to, stick his glove out while in the air. He always, jumps straight up with his arms at his side.
I don't know who taught them how to jump in Mario Baseball LAN. There's a lot of arms down at the side, plunking Boomerang Bro. Mario up now with the bases juiced. Crazzy can go ahead by 3 with a big shot here.
No Tech available for Mario. He's not one of those characters, but has enough power to get it out if he really lines it up.
2-1. 2-2. Ooh, no, nothing doing it there.
And not deep enough to be protective out either, but now we have Tech for Peach.
That big sweet spot, she can certainly go Yakko. Ooh, great swing there. Great hack.
Good eye to watch. 1-2. Even up 2-2. 3-2. 1 out. Pushed into right field. Down on the ground, but it's enough to get a run in. 4-4. We are all square again.
No stars for PM, though. Still has that big thump in that tree there. Oh, no. This shouldn't be plants. I don't think it is. And diving recovery there. Good catch. Another integrosity rule. When in doubt, slide. When in doubt, dive.
Comes Boo. Has Chem and Tech. This is such a dangerous situation. Can Bootani get it done?
Oh, that's going to be...
Oh, that's launched. Can it find a plant? Ooh. And Luigi catches it just out of range of the golden plant.
Red plant, that ball gets chomped on and is certainly not going where it was originally scheduled to. Charging Birdo Egg over a jumping PM, past a running Peach. And that's going to be extra bases. That could have been a single, but that indeed was an extra base knock for Birdo. Now with Chem up, here's Petey.
The problem with skinny characters in Stars On, they just don't have the hitbox to deal with some of these hits.
It's low trage. It's safe, though. No lockout, you're probably doubled up there.
I was going to say, Stars On has been saved by the no lock-on code. Let's be real.
Oh, boy, and that's deep. It's far. Green Shy Guy. No, I saw it. Peach had that. Great read on that. Great jump.
If that went out, though, the call for that home run, that's all I'm going to say. Tekken here with Inoki. Ganoki through the hole. Yoshi tries to stop it, makes the play. What a save by Yoshi. Keeps this game all knotted up at 4-3. We got a great one here.
For our friends up north, that's what we call a kick save and a butte. As Wario launches that one in a deep left field. Noki returns the favor to Peach.
Warning track, Power Wario, unless it's perfect.
Well, that's what the W in Wario stands for.
Warning track. Yeah, I guess so.
There you go. Yoshi up now, teching, of course, 0-2. Crazzy definitely embracing the grip it and rip it strategy, which I enjoy. Vickless showing all sorts of emotion. Clearly a player that just loves to show off for the camera. And that is a beautiful match play. And we got a tie ball game here heading into the fourth. Game number 1, grand final, Stars On, our final set of Slice 2023 here in Scrims.
And here comes the pitcher swap. And I am very partial to changing up your pitcher in Stars On.
Yeah, go to the bullpen. Why not?
But Boo has shut it down since that first inning. I think, unless Crazzy sees something I don't, I'm actually a little bit surprised by the change, but Peach starts with a strikeout. Let's see if she can keep it up.
3-pitch strikeout. There is a diving PM who's not going to get there, not going to get the fielder swap to go. An unfortunate bobble there for Crazzy. DK charging. It's thumped. It's deep. It's far. Plant territory. Is it Plantimonium? No, it's off the wall. This is base running trouble, but Daisy's going to round. Great. There it is. Vickless is able to keep DK, get him there, advance the runners. Big Bad Bowser bonds up next here. Peach in a pickle. A classic matchup. A tale as old as time. Peach versus Bowser. Bowser's going to hit this. It's another plant situation. No play there. Sack fly. Yep. Nope. Weak noodle arm Yoshi. He might have that big tongue, but he's got no arm. And big time star right here.
I don't think any cutoff in the game stops that run.
Well, I mean, chemmed up laser potentially.
Maybe.
And the star swing, I like it. And Mario dives the wrong way. Blue Madge is going to head to 2. Unfortunately, a little bit of the small things going wrong for Crazzy.
That's such a tough play because you're trying to first try and manage Yoshi if it's low enough to get the liner, and then if it's not there, then you're trying to hope it's at the feet of the right fielder and you get a dive, and those are just very weird plays in Stars On, honestly, with the line drive star swing.
Yep, goes through the left side. Another big moment here for Vickless here. 2 big runs in the bottom of the 4th. Now, any insurance is massive. PD Piranha might leave the yard. It is a no doubt about it. Wanted to show off for his friends there at the park. Says, I'm the king Piranha playing around here. A nice ding-dong doodaloo to put Vickless up 9-4 here in the bottom of the 4th. The harvest is plentiful, and Green Shy Guy still wants to say, hey, don't forget about me. I am the star of the show. Make it Green Shy Guy Superstar Baseball. Why don't you? Green Noki swinging, missing. And not too great a contact there. I don't think that's going to be a plant factor. What's Crazzy got to do in this inning to get in to take this one back, to steal this one from Vic?
Chasing 5. He's starting with KB into Boomer, and so a couple homers to start the inning to cut this down by a couple runs and then figure out how you want to scratch out the rest.
There's the star swing. It's going to the plant. It's not a red plant, and it's a beautiful diving catch from Green Noki.
That's the I'm going to get in the area, hit A, and pray strategy for
Another big fly here. Another solid defensive play. Following that curve trajectory, Vickless Falcon is 1 out away from taking game number 1 here of Stars On Grand Finals, taking this first game of this best of 3. Crazzy takes that pitch outside 1-2. Green Shy Guy on the bump. Strikes him out. Shy Guy finishes having opponents batting only 286 against him, gets that third strikeout. There's that freeze frame. The cover athlete looking silly as Green Shy Guy. Yet again, it's literally his. You don't mess with Vickless's Green Shy Guy. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of you. He's not afraid of anybody else. And he's certainly been someone. We're running out of words to describe what Vickless Falcon has done in person at Mario Superstar Baseball this weekend.
So this is the fun thing about LANs is that, a lot of people say, oh, it's not different. It's not that different from net play. The technology's so good and everything like that. No, it's a different animal beyond just the fact that we're not playing with an internet connection. There's the lights. There's the back and forth. There's knowing that there's people watching over your shoulder. And you want to know who has won most of the LAN events? One man named Matty Ice, who I actually don't know much of his experience with Mario Baseball, but knowing how much the guy loves the game, I bet he played a lot as a kid and speed runs it all the time. And so he's done plenty of at-home LAN play. And Vickless Falcon, who grew up playing LAN only. One of the treats that some people have with him is seeing some texts with him and his brother who talk about the game and about how, their meta from LAN is different than what people have figured out, being a community of thousands.
And it speaks to why this game has the legs and has the potential that we see in it. It's why we do this. And it's, again, one thing I don't think people understand how much Vickless knows about this game and how much Vickless dives into it. Vickless, why are you swinging with heavies with Pop Fly Star Swing in Stars Off? It's because it's called Falcon Pop, and the Falcon comes from Vickless Falcon. He dives into all the other techs. He's not afraid to. He's like these other players in here that aren't afraid to test a theory. They're not afraid to lose a game because they want to try something out, and it sets him up for moments like this. Why is Vickless confident in using Green Shy Guy? Well, because he's done it in Classic. It all started with Classic. I mean, there's so many things that Vickless, he just does it right, and Crazzy on the same thing. I mean, the conversations about this game are deep and in-depth and take a lot. I mean, they're too much, honestly, for me at most points. I mean, stick inputs and up and down and tech and this and that. There's all sorts of things that are a factor, and I'm really happy to see one big development, especially that Team PJ certainly is a big fan of. Monty Moonball Mole appears to be entering this matchup here, or at least in Vickless's. I hope he's going to do it. Let's see if he'll go to match the shirt, because I'm mesmerized by thick Monty here. I don't think enough people have talked about thick Monty here on the screen here. Who will pick Monty Mole? I don't think anyone's going to pick Monty Mole. It's unfortunate. I picked Monty Mole in my games, in my big baller games. I still believe in the Mole. But it's an interesting what's the biggest change? Yeah,
there we go.
There it is. We got him. He's in there, baby. Reppin' Moon Man. I had a hunch. I had a feeling.
You had a hunch. I mean, all right, I'm gonna put it this way. Monty Mole is
Lead him off.
That's right.
Yeah,
Monty Mole,
I can't influence the
Monty
game too
Mole
much.
as a Stars On pick is legitimately a good pick for a period of time. He was in the running for NNL batting title champ until I forgot how to hit with him in the second half of the season.
You're dang right he is, and he's also viable in Stars Off, but it just shows that Stars Off is volatile to issues,
Sure. That's what it is. It's not the low trash or anything like that.
Stars Off has such potential. You can just turn the stars on and the star skills off, and then you're set. Then you can
right, yeah.
Okay, I get this is the monkey paw here. We get Monty, but it's unfortunately Garden. I believe the first game, or one of the few games I've seen on Garden. I swear I've watched about 30 million games on Park, though.
Yeah.
Yoshi's Park is going to be the tournament, or the stadium of Slice. Guaranteed. Yep. But here it is. Vickless Falcon 1 game away from taking home another bracket. And it's firing off a strike there to Blue Madge, who's going to get gobbled up by King Boo. Boomerang Bro up now, taking on Peach. And that's perfect!
Boomerang Bro, best bro, out of here, 1-0.
Not the best, bro, but an incredible swing, ding-dong, doodaloo. My favorite player in the game right here, Donkey Kong, outside of Luigi, of course. Still slapping, great play. Wario's a good outfielder in Stars On. That speed boost really helps Wario because he becomes a little more especially if you have a smaller center field.
And PD puts a charge into it. Can it find a block?
It's a bobble.
Bobbled. Come in. Oh, it's off the block.
It's there.
Going to third. Can he get there? And he's in safely. Oh, my gosh. Block pandemonium. What is going on?
Man, it is certainly a crazy start to this game. That was a bobble off the block. This one's off the block, too. The blocks have been the bane of existence for Crazzy. Crazzy, fresh from playing with blocks as he formed his young mind, now cursed by them here in this grand final. As that's shot down the left field line, and that's 3 quick runs from Vickless Falcon here as he is 3-0 up in grand finals at Slice 2023. Hey, you can be part of the crowd, by the way. Dinger City streaming live now is my guy, the Lean Green Mean Machine. That's going to get down. And not going to be extra bases for Luigi, but Noki is going to head to scoring position. Daisy now with some chem. Love Boat on first. Let's see what happens. Swings and misses. 1-1 here. Everything else for Vickless in this inning is gravy. And that's going to be crushed off the castle in an alternate universe.
In an alternate universe, but in this universe, PM jumps and makes the catch. And now we got Boo taking the mound again here. And we'll see what we can do here.
Hard to see Boo. It's kind of weird that we can see him.
He is technically ethereal, so yeah, the fact that we can see him, you know.
Uh-oh. Moonman. Under it, makes the play. What do you Bowser Stars On? Does your perception of him change?
I mean, he's still 1 or 2. I mean, Big Ball, I think he's 1 because he has a high trudge over KB. But in Stars On, because of the star, you can do KB1. But I mean, Bowser is still one of the best characters, but he's just much more fair because there's so many more characters like him.
Yeah. I mean, it's you don't need Bowser as much as you kind of feel like you need Bowser sometimes. And the egg is certainly an option. Certainly going to happen. And Daisy's going to make a great jumping play.
I'm curious to know if there was even an R press there, because if there was, that was insane.
Mr. Slaps himself. That's going to be dive.
Walu with the
Walu.
quick legs off
I think
third.
Walu's an undervalued third baseman. He's not your ideal one, but I think he can give you the range and the height that you need in a pinch there. Man, certainly a factor there. And that ball was smoked. Absolutely crushed.
I think that's out on jungle. I'm just saying it right now. I know we're playing.
Well, not with that trage, but I mean that maybe. Oh man, well there we talked Walu, the super jump playing a factor on that one right there. But maybe that ball was pretty low to the ground.
Yeah.
But you could tell that it was really good timing because almost great timing on that Walu. There was a big old explosion.
Yeah, so it was perfect and it was right down the line. But you know, going back to actual pause. Big at bat. 0-1. 0-2.
Chem here with PD's massive. This one can clear the castle. Uh-oh.
Put into right field. Mario tracking. Does he have enough room? And makes the jumping catch at the wall. Keeps it a 3-0 ball game. But as you're talking about Baltor, you know, your ideal third baseman, I think people understand now that the difference between Madge and Walu defensively isn't really much. And Pop Fly. Can we find a block? This could be trouble. Not off the note. We're fine. Madge is a little bit safer in that it seems like he just likes to catch below him, even if you jump early for whatever reason with magical catch. And here comes Noki. Can she make the play in the gap? Diving catch gets the stop. But Walu plays much better horizontally, gets the dives off the bag. So it's kind of a give and take.
Yeah, you know, Madge also has, but Madge does have magical catch, which is certainly an X factor there as well. Mario charging, gets painted on the outside corner. What a great pitch there as Crazzy is looking for his first bit of offense. going into the garden against Vic is always dangerous. Vic loves to garden himself on a large-scale agricultural setting, and that's also called farming in certain instances. And, this is where he lives. He also, I feel like Vic has a garden he tends to as well. Maybe to zen. Maybe that's how he keeps so cool on stream.
Probably.
Guy doesn't. We still missed him. Oh, it's perfect wall from Luigi. Low trash that is going to score Noki. But
yeah, so
2 for 2 on the day for the Lean Green Machine. That's his first RBI in this one.
I'm going to put Baltar for sleep for a second, but Perfect Trage, as far as I know, has 3 cones of Trage. So there's either the really low one that gets caught by the infielders, the second one that just goes over, as we saw Yoshi almost made that jumping catch, and the third is obviously your moonshots.
I didn't know that cones were involved in this game whatsoever.
There's a lot of cones in this game. Anyways, Daisy striking out on the outside, 2 away.
I could go for an ice cream cone. Monty here. That's trying to steal.
Is that where we're heading after we clean up here? Ice cream?
Need to eat real food first.
That's true.
I've been Monty Mole. I'm not going to get the job done there.
Just can't get the ball in the air right now.
Beer, I feel like, and water for like 3 days.
Yeah.
That's basically what I've sustained myself on. Bottom of 3 here, Vickless Falcon in the driver's seat so far here in this one. He is 1 game away from winning his second bracket of Slice, taking home some more money here in this one. Do you have a prize off the top of your head? Do you know? Am I putting you on the spot too much here?
100 for first.
All right, $100 to first place here on the line. Cementing an incredible weekend of Mario Baseball for Vickless if he gets this done. Crazzy, though, very much still could be in this ball game. He's got Wario, who I know he's good with here. And that's strike 3. Wario looking. Waluigi now, tech possibility here. Crazzy's offense has got to get going here. The clock is ticking. Only 5 innings, and that's another quick inning. Only 6 more outs to work with if you're Crazzy. You only got 1 hit in this one.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. It's not even just the goose egg on the scoreboard. But it's no hits. It's guarded. Just it feels like there's a lot of weight and stress piling on the kid right now. It feels like this is going to be a mental battle to get out of this hole.
Boomerang Bro charging. It's a lot of baseball to get to this point. Star swing from Boomer. Runners on the corners here. Madge and Boomer. Here's DK. Big spot. Charging. Gripping, ripping, foul. 4-0 here. Top of the 4th. Vickless Falcon in the lead. DK hacking at that one. Didn't have a chance on that one. Single on the day for him. That's slapped. PM is going to make the play. Laser there.
Bit slow out there, but he does have enough of a dive range to make the catch there.
Laser, too, of course, is great as well in center field. I'm a big believer of center field. Laser, Yoshi is going to get that one. Not going to be able to double him up. Great way to tag up in time. Boo is up with chemistry now here in a big spot. Vickless wants to pile on some more runs. This is Stars on. Offense can come and go in a hurry, and that one's going to be bad luck. Yes, for nobody. Well, for Vic, but not really bad luck because he wasn't a great swing.
Right. Yeah.
But he got the blocks earlier, so you know.
Anyways, Bowser to the play here to lead it off.
And Krakatawa. It's close to a block. Luigi's going to have to field that one off the wall. A very long single for Bowser. Hey, a home run here with a star in the chamber. Cuts the lead in half for Crazzy. He's just going to charge. He's going the old-fashioned way. I don't blame him with Birdo up next in the garden. You want to keep that egg for sure. King Boo's got plenty of power all by himself. 3-1. That's deep, far. Noki's tracking it. No, dive into the wall. The runners are rounding and are going to stay. Second and third, runners in scoring position. Massive egg opportunity, an eggertunity here if you are, if sometimes is what I like to say. And we got an 0-2 count.
Now we're charging. That's what you do with Birdo.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Big time strikeout burns the star.
Now can we get something going with the Pink Menace? Can we get it to a 1-run ball game or 1 in the gap? Probably cuts it in half.
That's cracked. That's going to score. That's a big time run. That's bobbled by Luigi. That's going to be 2 runs.
Great heads up base running by Crazzy, immediately realizing the bobble. And that cuts the lead in half. Now we got tech for Yoshi. Try and find a block.
Charging, certainly trying to make a big splash here. That is a tech ball. That's Moonman in center. Oh, Monty Moonball getting up there and almost getting the double play.
He's short, but he's not that short.
Great jump catch there. And if you're Vickless, you got to get out of this one. You got to stop the bleeding here. 2-1. That's cracked. Monty Mole again. He's there. Reels it in. Vickless is looking for those insurance run. He's 3 outs away from his second bracket win of the weekend and taking down Crazzy in grand finals of Stars On. There's Green Noki again, misses 600. Beautiful line drive star swing here in the top of the 5th. The Lean Green Mean Machine Luigi up next. Both of these players have, or characters have hit every time they've been up so far. Noki's 3 for 3. Luigi's 2 for 2. He's going to crack that one into center field. PM's going to get under it, and that's going to be out number 1.
Even with the windup, not testing that arm.
No need to either.
No need to.
Perfect! Ding dong! Over the castle! Yes!
And
oh my goodness, that ball was a trebuchet, reached in the Imperial Age of Empires 2, launching, laying siege on the castle. Daisy, ding dong doodle. Perfect.
And that's just unfortunate for Crazzy. Undoes all that work he did in the 4th inning. Now we're trailing by 4 again. And we're in a different part of the lineup. We had a really great part of the lineup. Now you're coming up at the bottom. But honestly, at this point, if you're down 4, doesn't matter what part of the lineup you're at, you're probably going to be going through the whole thing if you're going to make that comeback.
What a massive 2 runs as well. That just makes you feel so much more confident going in here. Vickless is a pitcher-first player. That's what he does. Crazzy is only 4 runs away. The crowd cheers for the kid.
They want more baseball.
They want more baseball. They want a game 3.
More
0-2
baseball.
here to Crazzy. Great take. I like that. Settle yourself down here in that situation. I thought he got that one.
It was close. Out number 1. Wario up now, needing to find a block into the gap. Noki makes the play.
Vickless Falcon is 1 out away from his second title here at Slice. Crazzy's down to his final out. Let's see what happens here. Walu is teching. He's charging. Bowser's next. That's cracked, but fouled. The crowd wants a Walu dinger real bad. It's cracked. It's deep. It's far. It's Bobble.
It's down, and we are still alive.
Bowser's here. Charging. This could be interesting. Cracked. It's high. It's off the block. Off the block.
As Bon
Crazzy
Jovi would
lives.
say, we are living on a prayer right now with that bobble.
Yeah, right? That one?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Star swing here. Are you using it with King Boo, or are you saving it potentially for Birdo? You got to use everything right here, right now. It's no star swing. It's a curve traj. It's an RBI. It's a 2-run ball game. Birdo egg up. The kid is cracked. What the
Run
fetch?
at the plate.
Waiting for his moment with his Birdo egg. Swings and misses. Birdo no longer has an egg. Charging for the tying run. It's a pop fly. Daisy is under it. Vickless Falcon has won his second bracket of Slice 2023. Takes down the kid. It is all Vickless. 2 Vickless Falcon bracket wins. Wow.
I'm stunned.
One of the greatest weekends of Mario Baseball continued. You thought yesterday it couldn't get any better. What does he do? He comes and he wins another bracket.
That was a great finals, back and forth, even with Vic looking like he was completely in command in that 3rd inning of that second game. Crazzy putting the pressure on. I mean, like I said, it took a bobble to make the 5th inning more exciting, but we had tying run at the plate.
Yep.
And so there was absolutely a shot there for Crazzy. Great performance from both players in that set, even with it being a 2-0. And
hey, we got to give it up to the kid, too. We got to give the Crazzy back-to-back grand finals appearances. Does play in Big Balla. He did such a good job there. He had an incredible weekend as well. He's going home in the prizes and can help. I mean, it was cracked. It was a weekend just full of absolutely loaded talent. I wonder if can someone tell? Are we going to do the same thing?
Do you guys want to come out for it? Or?
Yeah, we'll come out. Or
We'll come out. We'll come out for it. Hey, we're gonna. This is basically. We'll wrap it up. And we'll go join the interview there, and then go say bye on that. But Clutch, that's a big handshake. This is it. Slice 2023 is officially over, folks, and this has been months in the making and months in the planning. We got to kind of go down through the list here. It's going to be a second, but I do got to thank all these people. I want to thank our TOs from Chicago. I want to thank Two Slaps in Delta. I want to thank the Scrims Esports Center for hosting us and being absolutely incredible over the past couple of days. I want to thank Sick Nasty for a ton of great work with the graphics and helping us out production. I want to thank all my volunteer producers. I can't thank all of them by name, but we had every single person in the community offered to help this weekend. Every single person offered to step up. We had a ton of great commentators. I want to thank Clutch for dealing with me for 8 months. And now we get to do it because I don't know about you, Clutch. I'm ready to say we're ready to start planning for next year.
Ask me in about a month.
Well, folks, Vickless Falcon, Sick Nasty, yes.
Thank you, boys, for hosting this tournament. You might not want to do it right now, but I think everybody else here wants to do it again. I think anyone who couldn't come probably wants to come back for another. So thank you again, both of you.
Absolutely.
Baltimore, last thank yous I think we have is some people that are very generous to contribute to this event. So we'll start with, these are actually on the start.gg page, but Poke Bunny, Remkey, actually contributed to our prize pools to increase those.
Birdman, of course, as well. Got people a coupon as well to get into the door. Crazzy's parents generously donated to us. We had Balam Transfer, who was going to come out and join us, and instead donated his money that he was going to use spending on the trip to this. So the reason why we had nuts prize pools all weekend was thanks to the incredible
over
generosity.
$1,000 in
We gave away over $1,000.
Thanks to this community.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all thanks to you.
And I haven't seen all the numbers and stuff, but thank you for everyone tuning in. Thanks to everyone for all the help. And we're going to go head over to Dinger City. We're going to wrap things up. There's a big group stream over there, but Slice 2023 here. I also want to thank everyone for following. I saw how many followers Chat Pack has got. Thank you so much. Hopefully back in action with more streaming stuff real soon. Clutch, what your closing thoughts?
This was an incredible event. I'm so proud of what this community has done and for showing out what we have. There's lots of content to be done off of this. There's lots of memories to be told and remembered. I'm sure these stories will be shared across the campfire the next time we're together for years on end, hopefully. And I think until the next time, until we meet again, Mario Baseballers, let's play ball.
We'll catch you on the flippity flip.